Oh. Always. Oh, God.
Nightmare.
Why? Can't really see what I'm doing. There we go. I was like, where's my weapon? Ooh, all right.
Oh, good news, you leveled up in your dream.
It gives a whole new meaning to lucid dreaming.
Yeah, right?
Do you need some help?
You've got my sword. I did pick up that other sword, though, in the meantime.
Yeah.
Suppose I should throw this game. If you're interested, I can always throw this game on the RPG quest. And since it is technically an RPG, if not kind of a traditional one. The leveling up the skills individually through usage kind of screams almost.
Yeah,
It's like a complicated. It's kind of like Skyrim.
Yeah, it's
that's
like
how Skyrim.
old school Morrowind, like Elder Scrolls sort of thing. With
Yeah,
less,
it's how you level up in.
with less
I was gonna say
running
it's-
and jumping as Morrowind had.
Yeah, I remember doing that in Oblivion. Skyrim does not let you level up by jumping. Although
No,
I'll
because
admit,
people have been cheesing that for like 20 years.
the I was super confused the first time I played
It's a new day.
Oblivion
Henry.
because I kept leveling up all my skills, and I'm like, why am I still level 1?
You
And I had
didn't
no idea
rest.
I didn't rest. I had no idea that you had to rest. I like rested for the first time, and I woke up and I was level 8.
Oops.
I was like, oh, and that's what I was supposed to do. At least with Skyrim, you level up all of your individual things little by little, but then it like
Right.
applies slowly to a larger level that just happens automatically.
Achievement unlocked.
Hey, Fatso, what?
In Scarlet?
Oh,
We're at my uncle's
I'm.
mill in Rattay.
That's. I don't
I
consider
didn't
that a
know
bad
where else
thing.
to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you. But you
I mean,
were
honey,
still
I just watched the
breathing.
cutscene. I know what happened.
Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness.
Madness.
You
I
slaughtered
can't
everyone
remember
who
if
didn't
this
run.
is
My parents.
his girlfriend or
I
not.
wanted to bury them. I had to.
I don't remember.
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Well, you wouldn't, because I don't think this is a
Yeah,
character
of
you've
course
met
I don't
before.
remember.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
You need the strength.
A few delirious days later.
Why are they delirious?
You're
Because you
awake.
have a fever.
Oh God!
Good morning.
But we're all in the same position.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh,
And apparently 3 days.
oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
I'm tired.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
Well, that's
They
Positive.
killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs.
Zbyszek.
I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Sounds like a name of a
Searching
metal
for me.
band. Scatter the Bandits.
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Probably because he was
The
pissed
British
off that I
promised
left
the
and he
right
wanted
to
to
keep
prove a
castle.
point.
But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Can I just say
I'm not
that
surprised.
my
I'll
mother-in-law
bring you water and something to eat.
texts
In the
when she
meantime,
texts,
rest.
she'll
You're
put
still
on
very weak.
I just spaced on what it's actually called.
Emoji?
But the three
Oh,
dots.
ellipsis.
The ellipsis, thank you.
Yeah.
Without realizing that putting it into a
How's the end
text
of it
implies like sarcasm or
Felt as
passive
good as
aggressiveness.
this,
And
Yeah.
I don't
rush
think
me
she
to the
realizes
wheel,
that.
quarter me on
Like
the
I'll
town
say
square.
something to her and she'll go, okay,
Your sense of
and I'm like,
Yeah,
I
as in
don't
like,
think you understand that
okay.
My uncle will
that
be glad to
implies
hear
a
it.
different
Yeah.
I had a job.
That has a
The
tone.
inflection.
Right.
right.
you
That there's a
probably-
different inflection there. I don't think you understand it.
Yeah, that
He's going to be fine
has
somewhere else.
that has an implication
Uncle
that
will want
maybe
payment for
isn't
taking
what
you
you're
any care of
intending.
you.
Yeah. Or it isn't. No one just wants to call you on it.
And this is your uncle's house.
She also
We're in Retained
pronounces
Mill.
diaper
My uncle's
diaper.
Miller Peshek. He took me
Diaper?
in, and
What?
I talked
While
him
we're
into
talking
taking
about
like
it,
a-
yeah,
care
she
of you.
pronounces it diaper.
As opposed to triaper?
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
Yes,
Why
I
not?
can.
I know,
And
sir.
I shall.
And I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
Oh, you know what? I
You
may have actually
insist,
talked to
but
Radzig
you need to
in
speak to my
earlier
uncle
playthrough.
first.
That sounds familiar.
You've been in your sickbed for
And I'm
over
so
a
guilty over
fortnight
me. He's
while
like,
he
whatever,
paid
man,
the
you survived. You
apothecary
almost
to tend
died.
to you,
Get over it.
and for medicine.
It's a sword.
That's a
or something
good
like
deal
that.
of a coin you owe
Oh,
me.
geez, he's been there for
I've been
2
lying here
weeks.
2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave.
That's why I'm
Weren't
so
for my
hungry.
uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Good thing I ate all that food.
I owe you
I
more.
owe you both my life. And I'll repay
Reputation
my
gain.
debt.
Good. I lost all that
All right.
reputation from attacking
right.
thugs.
But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak.
Even though
There's
you
food
just
on the
got the
table for
achievement
you.
for being stuffed for 2 days.
I was gonna say I also have like a 42 apples, but if I was laying in bed for 2 weeks, do I just have a bunch of Oh, I literally have nothing. Thanks. You even
My
dressed me.
apples! My apples!
No. Fine, I'll take your bread. Took all my apples. I mean, I was gonna say it's just gonna be a bag of rotten food at this point, but
Nope.
what's in here? Open. Ah, my apples!
Happy days. Get your things.
My apples. I got my things.
Pope.
Oh, there's a sidekicks tab that I can't get into.
You probably don't
Oh,
have
my dog.
sidekicks yet.
My dog. Me dog. So do all these apples. I also have. Let's have a beet. Some bread. Some cabbage. Oh, the cabbage is heavy. Eat the cabbage.
You're
stuffed.
stuffed.
Weapons. Shard, because I don't have the other one.
Because some jack-off
Armor.
made off with it.
All this stuff is dirty. Oh, I'll actually put that on.
Well, of course, it hasn't been worn in, 2
2
weeks.
weeks. Or whenever she decided to undress me.
And also, you've been basically dying for, 2 weeks.
Hey,
Hi.
youngster, come here.
I'm right here.
What? I look like a doofus now.
Yeah, a little bit.
My name's Henry. Thank
I
you
mean,
for
my
taking
charisma.
care
Is,
of
oh,
me.
my charisma's high. I'm
My
dumb
name's
but lovable.
Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa.
Oh, it also said I
She took
leveled
care
up
of
my
you
main
for
level. I
2
wonder if I
whole
can
weeks
apply
while
any
you were
points.
in limbo, and talking of you being at death's door. While you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter,
Thanks.
who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I
See.
know.
Yeah, by the way,
Better
thanks
be
for
in debt
saving my
until I'm
life.
dead in a ditch. What do I owe?
Let me
Not
just go
afraid
kill
of hard
myself
work.
now.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you, when it's not something any fool can do.
Unfortunately for you, I am a
Clever lad.
fool.
I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Really make money?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough.
Huh?
Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one will
Yeah,
require
anytime
some,
I do corpses
let's
bother
say,
you.
the right moral disposition.
They're actually quite triggering. Thanks for bringing it up.
No honourable man should touch me.
Yeah.
That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you
That
a
actually
home
true.
and send
During
you out
this
to the
time
fields?
frame, like
You could
the
dig, all right,
executioner is the one that handled all of
but
the
somewhere else.
bodies and
I
all
want
that kind
to
of
know
stuff.
whether you're going to hide behind some
Which is ironic because it was like it was
or if
a
you might be
necessary job in
useful,
town,
more unconventional.
and everybody like respected them, but they were like, I don't know.
Yeah, it seems
people,
like they
people,
were shunned.
That's a bit much.
yeah, they were like
Go on.
almost exiled in
Tell
their
me
own
more.
towns, even though it
Listen,
was a necessary
It's about
position,
this
and everybody
ring
looked
my
to them
mate
for help.
What's it?
Huh.
Kohelnitz Miller had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ.
Am I exhuming a
You want me to
body
dig
just
up
so
a
I can
corpse,
loot it?
Take a ring from it
Yep,
and give it to your
I
friend in
am.
Kohelnitz. There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding
Oh, good,
heart
you're
came up
awake
with
after
the
2
idea
weeks.
that
Hey, I need you to
it's
commit a crime.
Yeah.
disrespectful to disturb a
I
That's a
need
good
you
way
to
to,
disturb the
read
dead.
Bible.
It's a good way to
Still a
restart
human
my
body,
life.
Only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Why don't you do it then?
Oh,
I won't risk my honor. Fuck you.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet
This
you could
doesn't sound like an
justify something
agreement,
with
my
a gun.
son.
Watch your mouth, boy.
Watch my
There's a
mouth.
shovel in
Watch
the
your
right hole
mouth.
somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Did you already
Thanks.
give me money?
I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Mate, you could have said
Oh,
no.
and, watch out for the executioner and his
I did, but
hounds.
that wouldn't be
They're
fun
pretty
and interesting now,
savage.
would it?
And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Oh, there's dogs I gotta avoid.
I got spirits.
Does that mean I can heal myself? Sunlight. All right, real quick. Whoa,
Tournament.
God. What? Ah! Oh, is this all the DLC stuff? If you've already progressed in the storyline as far as the epilogue, you won't be able to accept the quest.
From Sir Hans.
I think the DLC stuff just kicked in. All right,
Neat.
first off, quest log. Main, side, done.
Ooh, there is plenty of space for activities.
There is. I want to see where I was. Whoo!
Gonna need to zoom out a little more.
There we go.
Maybe a little more.
No, that's as far as I can. As far as I can zoom
Well,
out.
where the hell were you?
What? I don't know what these quest giver. Oh God, there's all these little quests hanging out everywhere.
Hey.
It's all the way up there. We were up here. Yep, like I
Oh,
said,
so you
deposit you at
traveled.
the other end of the map. Yep, that's what I figured. Deposit you at the other end of the map.
Oh, hey, apparently they're working to port this game to the Switch.
Really?
Yeah, but a release date
game's
has
like-
not yet been planned.
I was gonna say this game's like 6 years old at this point. This game came out a while ago.
Yeah, 2018.
2018? So it's actually a little newer than I thought it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I thought it
13
was like
February
2016 or
2018.
17. I mean, it got people loved the game.
A lot of folks did. There were some folks like,
All right, let me rephrase. It had a very vocal niche audience. How
yeah,
about
like
that?
a lot of folks really praised it, but there are a couple of folks that were, like they say, EGM, criticized the game's difficult-to-use save system, long loading times, and frequency of software bugs, complaining that they had logged 30 hours of real-time play, but that only 19 hours had actually been spent advancing the game because of this. Concluding that, quote, what could have been an intriguing, unique, if somewhat underwhelming RPG is completely crippled by a terrible save system and game-breaking bugs.
I mean, All right, so
like-
complicated, yes. However, there's a lot of RPGs that are really complicated
Yeah.
that get easier once you invest time in learning.
I
The
mean,
system.
I've been kind of enjoying the shit out of this, to be honest.
The combat is difficult to get used
Yeah,
to.
sure,
But I've also read that a lot.
But it's intriguing.
It's intriguing that once you get used to it and really get better at it, that it becomes really fun, and it's one of those like easy to learn, difficult to master kind of things, which is fine with me.
Yeah.
It's
this
it's
is
not like
fine.
a AAA. It's not a AAA title, so
And, like,
I don't.
For something to be like historically accurate in a, talking about a story and a culture that I'm not familiar with, like, this is pretty great. I'm enjoying
Yeah.
this.
And the other elements, like having to feed myself,
Right.
and like that's not new. Like there are other games out there that I've played that utilize a similar
Oh,
system.
sure.
And I haven't encountered any major bug glitches or game crashes or anything like that, right? So
Yet.
like it's not yet, yes. So like I haven't encountered any of that. So like this is nothing beyond. It's just it's overwhelming at the first because there's just so much to learn.
Yeah. Well, defense, you need to get hit more.
I'll get on that. So here's the thing, and I didn't show you this. So these are all different skills, right?
Right.
We've got combat, we've got skills, we've got
Debuffs over eating.
reputation. Like I've actually got different reputations,
Yeah.
different people, statistics.
Crime. Wait, I got to see your crime stats.
Where'd you see crime?
Have you done some crime?
I've looted one corpse. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Which corpse did they?
Which one counted? You definitely
That was-
looted
yeah,
more than
that's what I
one
was-
corpse. Were they just
what I was
not
gonna
looking
say,
for
which
the
is-
other ones?
What one is the what corpse is the one that the game decided to count as the corpse that I looted?
Unless it was the nerd that you killed, that like you slaughtered and then you stole his stuff. But like everyone else in that town was definitely
guess-
dead.
No, that could be true, because the other guy I let go, and then the third one I did kill, but I never actually took anything off of him. Because he
Right.
was in the bushes and I couldn't find him.
Right. So,
So the only one, so that would actually make sense.
huh.
Corpses looted, maybe corpses looted is like corpses that
That you've
made
killed?
the corpses that exist because of
Yeah, the ones that you were a direct agent in their demise.
Agent of Demise. I like that. So all of these
Herbalism.
skills and combat and everything, there are things within them that I can
Rider
get.
on the storm.
So I don't info.
Dread steed.
So I guess when I reach certain
Heavy
levels,
duty pony.
I can choose one of these, right? So because it says minimum
Strong
level.
thighs.
So I'm level 1 in horsemanship, which is, I guess, kind of cool. And nothing else. When did I drink? Oh, I guess you drink at the beginning of the game. Combat, well, level 1 in warfare.
And you have 1 point in sword.
And sword.
Blunt strike. Double stab.
Level 13. Rhythm, slash. So once we get certain level
Yeah,
requirements, I
alright.
guess I can unlock certain things.
Neat.
And here, main level 3,
First aid 1.
enables you to use bandages,
Okay.
which I already have. Oop. Nope.
Do you really want to learn that? It's like, are you
know
fucking
what-
sure? Manly odor? What?
You'll last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. That sounds like a...
Manly.
that's...
What?
When dirty, you'll have 50%... I'll have more charisma when I'm dirty. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth. So it lowers my stealth,
What?
but raises my charisma. That's an interesting one.
Knight Rider.
Okay, I get more stamina at night. Increases the sight distance of fast travel.
Okay. I don't know what
wonder.
of... The
Secret
worse the
harsh.
bed, the better you sleep.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure if any of these are, like, actually helpful yet. Gravedigger?
Grave digger. So, all right, so here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't say that I have... I don't see anywhere where it says I have skill points or something, right? Do you?
Nope.
I just see main level 3, and it says that underneath my guy on the side. but I don't see anywhere it says like skill points.
I don't either.
To assign. Because I've got strength,
Yeah, like
and there's a couple skills that I could level up here, and I've also got nothing in agility. So, all right, so my main question is strength and main level. Can I get multiple things? Like if I take one of these, can I still level up something else?
now would be a great time to save scum to find out.
Blocking opponent's strikes with your shield will cost you 30%. I don't have a shield, though. Doesn't really help me. And I don't really plan on carrying a bunch of dead bodies around. Can't do that. Level 4. Oh, is that level 4 within this skill? Probably. Yeah, that's gotta be because that's minimum level 3, and I am level 3. So that's 3.
Yeah, so it must
vitality.
be level 3 in that skill.
In vitality, yeah. Final offer level 4. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer.
Highborn,
Was there
lowborn.
anything in main level that was useful for us?
I don't know, because like right now it seems to be like trade-offs, and like I don't know how helpful that's going to be.
Yeah, same.
You know what I mean? Because like that is like I don't know, and like with that it's like I don't know how helpful stealth is. And it's like I don't know how bad being hungry is. Like I
mean, it could
don't
just play
know. I don't know.
The manly odor thing could play into just the general play style. Because you know me, I'm not too much of a stealth guy.
Right, so
I
maybe
give
it
it a
doesn't
pretty-
matter
I-
if you're not stealthy, and apparently
try it a
being
couple of-
filthy is more attractive to women? What?
To women. Hey, baby. Ooh, you're nice and dirty. Damn right I am.
Yeah, try that with your wife sometime. I'm sure it'll go over fine.
That would be helpful.
Insomniac.
I got to
Oh,
level
yeah.
up to 4.
All right.
Increase the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly.
Insomniac.
So that would actually be helpful, but I got to get to level 4. There's what else? There's something else that's like highlighted. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. All right, so
I thought that said fast travel dimension. I'm like, what? What kind of crazy game is this? Oh, you can just fast travel to Talmberg.
I could.
It doesn't seem like a good thing to do right now, but you could do it.
It would seem to be foolish, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so that's me currently.
Yep.
There's a quest giver.
As opposed to
the
a
main
quest tipster.
That's true. That's a main quest. That's DLC.
Yep, so no DLC right now.
Not doing that yet. And
Yep, that's
the
the
side
plot of land that
quest.
you needed to get to steal the ring because you're morally complex, shall we say.
What's the main quest I'm doing? Awakening. Go see Sir Perkstein. Oh, that's right. It's like going to the castle to see my lord. My lord! I'll admit, from a distance, looking at the computer, because of how small the screen is, it actually looks very, very lifelike. Like, it doesn't actually look like a video game from my angle because I'm so far away, so it doesn't showcase, like, any graphical textures or anything.
Right, yeah.
Alright. So we gotta get in there. I'm still stuffed like a pig.
Someone can't stop gorging themselves on apples for some reason.
It's a miracle I'm not fat. Although the game did say I was a fatso, so maybe I am
Yeah.
fat.
God, it's
what
just
game
every
is
place
it?
he goes,
Oh.
he's just...
It's Red Dead Redemption.
Right. Older.
You can actually keep eating. If you keep eating lots and lots of food, you actually will get fat in Red Dead Redemption.
Huh.
You actually gain weight.
Kind of like
Red
the
Dead
old.
Redemption 2.
They did that in San Andreas too, on GTA San Andreas.
Oh, you do get fat, don't you?
Yeah. It was like
And,
the
like, you get-
Sims
there's like an-
aspect of it.
Well, there's like a. Isn't there like an attraction level?
Yeah, like there's a whole bunch of different like sliders in that game about your physique and all of that, because clearly Grand Theft Auto needed to be more complicated. But
Halt!
Well,
Who
I
are
mean, it
you
makes.
and
I mean,
where are you
Red Dead
I'm
Redemption is
Henry,
made by the
son
same.
of the
Yeah.
Scarlet's
Made
Flags.
by Rockstar.
I'm going to see my
Red Dead
liege,
Redemption
Sir
2 is an
Radcliffe
amazing game.
Boyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you
Not
want
the
from his
Pope.
lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
getting
It's
testy,
my
are
job
you?
to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be your skin
Meanwhile,
if
I
Sir
lost
Radzig
reputation
isn't
with this
pleased.
douche.
Well, because you're like, I'm the blacksmith. Let me in. He's like, yeah, okay, don't care.
You know.
Why are you?
Yeah,
why are
what?
you-
Are you planking?
What are you doing?
Oh, he's begging for coin.
What's that? Oh, he is begging. Oh, I gotcha. What's that? Is that you? Oh, that is
What?
you. There's like an exclamation point on my
Oh yeah.
cardinal directions.
Copy with you.
About what?
Rete, I think.
Oh,
is
it's
the
where
name
you
of
are.
town. Yeah.
I'm like, how do you know what we're
What's life
taking?
like in Rattay?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that, and we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armorer. We got a beautiful church and a fine alehouses.
I see that alehouse was plural.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the
Rattay.
refugees?
Fancy.
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with them?
Oh yeah, the plague's definitely a thing right now.
Oh, it's probably this. You fight
Are
for
you the
coin.
brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, I'm
damn it. Why is
asking a
everyone so
question.
defensive?
My luck against you.
Wait,
Hang
you?
on, I know who you are.
Oh,
And I'll only fight you for
I didn't want to
silver.
actually
Got
fight. I
it?
was just asking a question.
Got it with you.
I don't
like
actually
that.
wanna
What's
fight.
it to you? And then you just walk away without a word.
All right, let's go talk to this lord. I'll probably stop the video for now. Afterwards.
Yeah, I am fucking starving. So
Yeah. The women will probably get home
That
soon.
be the smith's son, Hal?
nope.
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were
Wait,
done for.
your name's Hal? Or wait, is the other guy's name Hal?
I don't know.
I was attacked by
I must
My
speak with
name's
Sir
Henry.
Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
Yeah, no shit. Thanks.
I have one on my
Bandits attacked me. and
I have one on
stole
my
it.
person. It's just not
I
that.
need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
I don't think he meant that seriously.
Yeah, I'm like that sounded perhaps sarcastic.
That was very much a sarcastic answer. Oh god. Oh god.
Lockpick.
Sorry, I was watching. That's a toilet. I was.
Excuse me, latrine. Hello.
Maybe in here.
Hi.
Nope. Good day.
Did not give a shit.
All right,
Oh, you
this
should have
is
gone
about
in and been
ready
like,
to go.
hi. Hey, got a poop?
Ah! This is not where I needed to go. I don't think the game, as intimate as the game is, I don't think there's an option to shit.
Who said you needed to shit? You could just, have a little piddle, man.
It's a fair point. Just have a little piddle.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all
Speaking of shit,
seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it.
Pirkstein.
Room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you.
He pronounced it differently than that
I'd be
other dude
honoured.
did.
Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill
Very
of your
oddly shaped
people,
table.
Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't
Are you actually
understand
privy to this conversation? Like, are you
alone,
just standing in the door?
I believe Sigismund's original intention
Yeah, the entire time they've been talking, we've just been standing, like going, hello,
to leave the rule of
excuse
Just
me,
gormlessly standing there, just being like,
Sir
Alexis
Ratzig,
is a friend of yours, Radzig, but
Sir
even you
Hanush,
have to
excuse
admit
me.
He brought it upon himself.
hello,
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state
Sir?
for other pursuits.
I lost
There
your
is a need for
sword.
order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly.
Not that I want to
This
rush
one
the
has dragged on
game
for a
in any
year.
way, shape, or form,
Sigismund
but
ran out of coin for
I don't know if we need to be privy
so
to
he
a whole
recruited those
war
four
conference
sons
here.
and settled in Hungary.
maybe we do.
The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us.
I mean, I'll certainly
He was
admire
after
the game
our
for its
silver.
ambition here.
Oh,
Oh, we were
there
just
we
standing
go.
outside. All right, there we are.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry.
Hello.
Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
No, I was there, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there?
Did I say
The
I was?
others, listen to their
Actually, he
lord.
makes a good
And
point.
it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men
And so does he.
I think
to
it.
save you.
I think it
Sorry,
shows
but I had to.
spunk.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable.
Sir Radzig, turn down the lighting.
Yeah. Out of
They
the
deserved
spot,
a
man.
Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by
Well,
thieves.
technically, the others
somewhat
buried
did.
my
I'd be here now
parents.
if it wasn't for that
Buried
girl.
our parents for us.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
Ah, okay, that was his
The
quote-unquote
miller's
girlfriend.
daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell you.
Ah, yes, good
Never in my
old-fashioned
life.
sexism.
She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's
I like Sir
left to
Radzig.
bury, that plump
I was gonna
carcass of
say
meat
it's
would be quite
it's
a
rather
feast
fitting
for
that the
wolves
one
and
super
crows.
pessimistic one in the room is
One
you know, the
skeleton
priest.
looks
Yeah,
much
the
like
man of the
another,
cloth.
So how would we
Yeah.
know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand.
Is there
I feel the same way.
Is that a Robert Frost poem, and I have promises to keep?
The dead man keeps his promises.
You'd know better than me, man.
Woman had
Would
to
I?
save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge.
Probably.
What kind of fool are you,
Hey,
boy?
Robert Frost is
No
from New
fool.
Hampshire. Was.
Henry, you have courage.
You know, he's only been dead
Do
for
you
like
need
40
training,
years.
arms, a horse? Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir
Yeah,
Divish,
Robert
lost
Frost.
your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions.
Oh,
now he wants a promotion.
Yeah.
It's okay,
But I have
Box,
promises
right.
to keep and miles
What
to
you
go
say
before I
is certainly
sleep.
true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
You're a douche.
Why not? Someone made a
Ah!
priest of a pig.
I like him
He
too.
isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith. Recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
I don't really think I have much of a
So-
choice.
Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad.
Oh, I
Don't
probably
disappoint
will.
me.
Oh,
I won't
fortune has
disappoint you, sir.
finally smiled
By the way, I need to
on
go creep away real quick and desecrate a corpse
Make the
out in
most
the
of it.
graveyard.
Yeah, right.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him.
I get paid?
Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Famous last words. Heyo. Oh, and the game saved automatically, so I don't need to use one of my potions. All right.
Hey, all right, we take that.
The Ratai tournament takes place in once a week. I thought I said in 1 week. Okay. All right.
Train hard,
Well.
fight easy.
Oh God, there's a lot of things to do all of a sudden. No, I guess it's I guess that's just replacing. Go to the training ground, talk, get Father's sword back. That's the larger one, I guess. That's. Oh, I don't have to dig them up. I
Yeah,
just get the
you can
money and pay
just-
them outright. All right, so I guess the good thing would be to just kind of
Yeah.
putz around town. I don't even know how much money we owe him.
Yeah, perhaps figure that out first, and then figure out if you need to go desecrate the dead. You know, priorities.